we should shine that light on everybody else out there in the audience, because it's you that makes us great, and we appreciate very much your support here today and over the years. You all have been with us through good and bad, and we appreciate you being here today to kick off what we hope is going to be a great 2013-14 athletic season. Before I get started, I want to thank President Benson and his wife Marcy, and Chancellor DeStefano and his wife Yvonne for their confidence, the Board of Regents for their confidence in me to take over in the lead role in this athletic department. So President Benson, Chancellor DeStefano, thank you. Board of Regents, thank you for your confidence and your support. Thank you. I can't tell you how excited I am to be here, and I just wish my wife was here. She's actually landing right now in Denver, and will be here for the weekend along with my two daughters. But I can't tell you how excited we are to be here, and how honored and privileged we are to be the athletic director at the University of Colorado. We share the same passions that you do, and the reason that we're here today is because we love the same things you do. That's our student athlete, that's the department and/or sports team, and that's this great university, and it's Boulder. And that's why we're back here, and that's why we're so excited, and we know that that's a commonality that we share with all of you. So we're thrilled that we're here 17 or 18 days in it, whatever it is. I'm more energized today than I was when I got here, because we're going to do great things together. As I look at our roadmap, it's really pretty simple, but it's complex. There's three things that we're focused on. First and foremost, and in everything that we do, is going to be based on the student athlete's whole experience. It's about them having success in our classroom. That's about providing them with great academic support in the Dow Ward Center, and we've got some work to do there. Our team is fantastic, Chris Livingston and all that, but with our space and other issues, we've got some work to do. But that's important to us. We also want our student athletes to integrate on campus and have a great social experience. That's number one. That's a real priority to us. And one thing as part of that, it's collaboration with the university that's going to make us great, and collaboration with you all. And Chancellor DeStefano and his cabinet are sitting right here, so I want them to raise their hand, and his team who have provided me great support in the short time I've been here. So I want to thank them. But our student athletes are our number one priority. Number two, and this is a real important point, is we want to compete for and we want to win championships in every sport that we compete in. Richard Rocco's and that ski team are what we want all of our teams to be. We want 19 national championships for our football team, and for our basketball team, and for our women's soccer and our women's tennis. That's what we're going to strive for. We want to create that culture of excellence that people can support and buy into. It'll be real important for us. We want to win. None of us have played a game to finish second, and we're not going to start, and that's kind of the level and our mindset as we move forward. The third thing that we want to do is we want to have an athletic department that you can be proud of, that is built on honesty and integrity. We do the things that we say we're going to do, and we want to have the mindset that we're going to do things in a first-class professional way where we will set the direction for other departments to follow. One of the things you'll hear me say a lot, and it goes along with President Benson being here, our regents, Chancellor DeStefano, all of you, it's all about collaboration and unity. It's about all of us coming together and unifying in a direction that we can all get behind and support. And I'd like to have thousands more people in this room to be out here to support what we're going to do. But we're going to collaborate with you all to help us set the direction on where this athletic department and where this individual sports teams are going to go in the future. And we need your support. And one thing that you're going to find is we're going to do what we say we're going to do. And we're going to set big and lofty goals. But we're going to set them because I think you get more out of people when you set your bars high. And we're going to do that in our athletic department and in all of our teams. One of the things that I told our staff when I first got here is we're going to base our decisions on three things. And I'm going to make good decisions, and I might make some bad decisions, hopefully a few bad ones, not many. But they're all going to be based on three things. What's best for our student athlete, what's best for our department and/or team, and what's best for this university. And I think if we make decisions in that vein, we're going to have a lot of success because we're going to do it for the right reasons. Just a few things, a couple quick things on my focus and our focus as a team and a staff inside the athletic department. And one thing I want to say before I do that, I have a lot of respect and admiration for Mike Bone and what he's done. And my job now is to build on what he was able to accomplish. And that's what I intend to do. And so to do that, and the athletic directors before him, Dick Tharp, who I saw the other night, Bill Marold, Eddie Crowder, I mean, I'm just taking over for them. My job will be to leave a legacy that somebody else can come in and build on and to create and maintain that culture of excellence that we all want. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at structuring our business, and hopefully in the next 2 weeks, we'll talk about that. We want to be more efficient. We want to be more effective. We want to make sure that we've got a consistent message out there, that we're talking to you, that we're getting your input, and we're responding to your questions and your needs. The other thing that we're going to do, and we're actually doing it right now, is we've really got to look at our budget. We've got to get our fiscal house in order. It's something that we're going to really focus on over the next several weeks and months because it's important that we run an efficient, effective business that allows us to have the resources, and we got to make sure that we prioritize those resources, both human and financial, so we can move this program in the right direction. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to begin a strategic plan process, and I actually started that yesterday. We've got a great office on campus led by Jeff Luftig, and I'm really excited to work with him to create a game plan that some of you are going to be a part of that are going to help us so we know where we're going. Once we have a direction and a plan, it's going to be a lot easier for you to get behind it and go in the direction we want to go, but it's going to be built on excellence in everything we do. And finally, our fundraising efforts. You've heard this number out there of 50 million. That wasn't my number. It's a number we need to get to because we need to build facilities, and we've got to do that now. We've got coaches. We're competing in a very tough conference, and when recruits come in, we don't want them to see a recycling area as they drive up to our big athletic department. We want to have a nice entrance, and we want to create a great academic center so our students can thrive in. So we're focused on that. But that doesn't mean we're forgetting about those that can give $10 and $20. You're equally as important. And as a matter of fact, the way you can help us is give something. And if you can't give something, then give us 5 friends that might be able to, because we're going to go hit them. And we're going to talk to everybody, because we're going to create this department around unity and family, and we need more people to help us get to where we want to go. And then, as I said, we've got to raise our capital funds, and we're committed to do that, and we're going to be focused on that. Everything's about our student athletes, and we're not going to do it. It's not going to be Rick George. It's not going to be Chancellor DeStefano. It's not going to be any of our one coaches. It's going to be collectively all of us buying into the direction that we're going to go. We all have different issues with different things, and some people might be happy about things or they're unhappy about things. It's time to put that aside. It's time for us to unify and get behind what we really love, and that's the commonality that brings us all together. It's about our student athlete, the love for them, about our sports team, and about this great university. So with that, I want to say good luck to Coach McIntyre and his staff and his team, because we need to whip the Rams on Sunday, and I know he's going to be the leader that's going to do that for us. And I want to thank all of you for your support. I look forward to meeting all of you in time, and we're going to do great things at CU with your help. Thank you.